Look after her, sir.
I will.
Back already?
It's on my way to work.
Aren't you going to be late?
It's in their interest for me to keep an eye on you. If you don't get better, they might have to replace me. So, where will you go when they discharge you?
Why? You planning to keep stalking me?
The doctor said you had no home address. You've nowhere to go.
They'll sort me somewhere. I've requested a high roller suite.
I know the system is not going to be easy.
I know the system will be alright.
So what's going to be different this time?
They've diagnosed me. Haven't they? Now this time I'll know that I'm not going mad. I'll know for a fact that I'm mad. And if I stick to my pills, I'll be sorted. I can look after myself.
Get out of my way!
Pay for all that, did you?
Just get out of my way or else.
I've seen you before, haven't I? Eh? Getting hauled up by my mate. She's on security at the supermarket.
Yeah, seen you before, scrubbing around. Get your grotty hands off!
What? Shall I call her? See if they're missing anything, know what I mean?
They're on offer. Couldn't afford them at Christmas. Told my brothers they'd have to wait.
Little brothers. Pull the other one.
Austin and Luke. I promised them if they were good.
What, that you'd nick them a load of plastic junk? Sorry, son, I'm not buying it, and neither will the police, know what I mean?
Just get out of my way!
Gina!
Don't. Please.
Go on.
Daddy, where are you? Have you forgotten our date? Are you lying dead on the bathroom floor? Because it is really cold out here.
Everything's fine. How do I delete all these missed calls?
Ta.
Here you go, Eric.
Morning, Eric.
Morning.
Having the usual?
Yeah.
Hit your total yet?
Getting there, know what I mean?
What about friends? There must be someone who can put you up.
I think I bumped those bridges the last time I paid them a visit. Friends don't tend to stick around too long when you've lost the plot like I did.
Real friends would be there for you.
You saw how I was, Elaine. I don't know how you can keep coming around to see me after that. You must look at me and think,
It wasn't you, Ed. It was your illness.
maybe that's obvious to a doctor. But my mates aren't doctors, so
So where will you go?
wherever they send me. And I'll send you a postcard. So stop worrying.
Okay. Okay. I'm glad you're better.
Thanks. You go and bother your other patients.
I'm not expecting any favours, but if you do have a place... Really? No, I'm sure he wouldn't mind sharing. Or didn't I mention that? Sorry, I lost track a bit. Do you have anything for men? Okay, thanks.
So did you come in the car today?
Not quite there. Yeah, there yet, Dr. Klein.
Must have taken her for a test drive, though.
Well, no need for a test drive. I know she's the one.
Well, I have to admire your commitment. I mean, I love my car, but as soon as I see a magazine, I'm thinking, time for a change, new make, new model.
Well, new model, fair enough, as long as it's a Jag, you know what I mean?
Okay, right, what can I do for you today? Is your stomach still giving you trouble?
No, it's not that bad.
Is that what you told reception when you requested an emergency appointment?
Just needs some more of that stuff, just another prescription.
It's not an ongoing treatment. So if it didn't solve the problem the first time, prescribing it again won't help.
It works a treat, a swig of that, and I'm sorted, you know what I mean?
A spoonful, not a swig. Please tell me you don't swig it.
Can't be that bad. I can buy it over the counter. I'll fork out for myself if I have to, if you won't help me.
Well, it could be masking underlying symptoms of a digestive condition. I mean, something we need to investigate.
Don't need investigating.
Well, the hospital put our minds at rest, so I think I'll refer you to St. Phil's.
I don't need Ferrerin, I know what it is.
Well, when is it?
Come on, I'm late.
Late? For what? I thought we were just having lunch together.
Come on, I want you to meet a friend of mine.
Instant noodles. That's all you eat.
We did a school trip to a factory, Rolls-Royce, and I remember the boss saying any man can afford one if he just lives off rice. Well, I wasn't fussed about rollers and I can't cook rice to save my life.
Whereas instant noodles...
Just add water, boom, and nice and cheap too, maximise the fun, know what I mean?
Well, I take back what I said about admiring your commitment. And this relationship is seriously unhealthy.
But I've only ever had bangers. Lots of not very careful owners, miles on the clock, always breaking down, sick of it.
Well, I can understand that.
Used to drive trucks, you know, and I stuck on motorways and everything would overtake me and I'd see them humming off into the distance and I'd think to myself, one day, know what I mean?
Well, if it's been as long as you say, don't you have enough saved up by now?
I want a brand new one. Untouched. All mine. Yeah, and I want it before
An upset stomach isn't going to kill you. I really think you should try and vary your diet, get some more nutrients. It doesn't have to break the bank, but it will make you feel much better. And it's all very well and good having a goal, but you've got to enjoy the moment. You know? Enjoy your food for once, okay?
Okay.
How is he?
Much better. They're going to discharge him.
Excellent. That's excellent.
He has nowhere to go.
Well, they'll find somewhere for him.
They're busy. Most of the places will be taken. A single man in his 30s, not going to be top priority.
Well, his mental health will be factored in.
Well, he's much better now. That'll count against him.
It's not your problem, Elaine.
I have a nice house, plenty of room.
No.
What's the alternative? Send him out on the street, start the whole cycle again? The man's a war hero. We should be taking better care of him.
We as a country, yes. But as an individual, I'm not sure. I mean, what happened...
Will you stay and contemplate it, Heston? I've got to do something.
Knife and fork, Eric? Where's the usual?
Full works today.
What are you celebrating? You haven't. Have you hit your target?
Not yet, but doctor's orders, know what I mean? I've got to vary my diet.
Fair enough, but you ever seen the full works? It really is the full works.
Well, if you eat it all, you get your money back.
Yeah, they only say that because no one can eat it all.
Watch me.
Fair, well, I'd love to, but I've got a little shoplifter to round up. Trey Hopwood, local lad. I don't suppose you've seen him, have you?
Not that I remember.
I've let him off before, but he's taking the mick now. Oh, well. Good luck.
There she is.
Okay.
Now, a bit barren at present, but before you know it, she'll be bursting with life.
The park is your friend.
I am a friend of the park. Today's my shift.
Litter picking?
Don't worry, I've got enough bags for both of us. No, it won't take long once we get stuck in. It's a good way to work up an appetite.
There was I, thinking, I'll take the old man out. I'll buy him an expensive lunch, cheer him up. But oh no, here you are grubbing around with litter. I've never seen you so happy.
I think you're looking quite happy yourself. Am I right?
Nice tunes. Is this the chill out room?
Yeah, so put a sock in there.
What? Like this, you mean?
Oh, do you mind? I'm trying to work.
Why are you still in your pyjamas?
I don't feel too good.
What's up?
None of your business. Can we just leave your washing and get lost?
You're offering to do my laundry for me? You must be seriously unwell. Shall I call the mill?
You should leave me alone, please.
It's all right. Thank you for asking.
Just all right.
This is Daniel and me we're talking about. All right, it's pretty miraculous, don't you think?
You just seem different, that's all.
It is different. We're both... Oh, I don't know. We'll have to just wait and see.
Before you know it, you'll be old fogies together. Litter picking, weeding.
I'm not an old fogey.
I don't mind. Like this place, cycle of life. I've had my spring, summer. I'm happy to wind things down a bit. It's your turn to bloom now.
I'm starving. It must be lunchtime.
Yeah, there's a park cafe over there.
Park cafe? You are turning into an old fogey. Maybe you do sound like an OAP after all.
Or like a granddad? Isn't that what you came to tell me?
That's him, Eric. Meet Trey. Unless you've already met.
Never seen him before.
He took it. Well, I took it, but then he took it off me. I knew you wouldn't believe me.
I don't know what he's on about.
I don't understand, Eric. It doesn't make sense.
No,
He's lying. They were for my brothers. They were gutted.
Eric. Oh, Eric! What the?
Well, sorry about that, madam. No, I mean,
Call an ambulance.
no. I'm not going to the hospital.
Eric, you're not well.
Well, you didn't tell me it was licensed. This is a different sort of park cafe.
Is this celebratory drink? Only aren't you supposed to go easy?
I'm the doctor, Daddy. I know what pregnant women can and can't do, and I know that I'm not one. Thankfully.
Oh, all right. Well, just what it looked like. This visit out of the blue, you and Daniel so happy, settling down all of a sudden.
It's hardly all of a sudden. We've been dancing around it for months.
Exactly. That's why I thought something had happened to change it. You seem changed.
I can be happy without being a mother. And I hope you can be happy without being a granddad.
Well, I can wait.
Ever. Daddy, you better get some more litter picking shifts because it's never going to happen, trust me.
What's the matter? I mean, is it Daniel? Does he not want to have any more children?
It's not Daniel, Daddy. It's me. I can't.
Eric. Eric, it's Dr. Clay.
It's your fault.
Sorry, what?
This is your fault. You said to have a blowout.
What, the healthy eating we discussed, fruit and vegetables, not a bucket load of greasy fry-up. No wonder your stomach couldn't take it.
Live for the moment, you said. Now, I've got to give the customer his money back. Supermarket, there'll be a fine. I'll never reach my target.
I'm sorry, but that's not my fault. You should have thought of that before you stole that stuff from the boy that he was stealing. Why didn't you just stick to what you knew, what you were doing? I mean, save a few pounds a day, you'll get there in the end.
Oh, there isn't time. It's taken too long already. I'll be dead before I get it.
Eric, what's wrong? Why won't you go to the hospital?
Oh.
Won't be a sec. Just need to check that the cheese is bubbling.
It's bubbling, all right. Please, will you just leave me alone?
I'm done.
Thank you. Can you go into the other room and stuff your face, okay?
It's not for me.
You what?
You've been stuck in that paragraph since I got here. If you're not up to it, just chill for a bit.
If you insist. Thanks.
You know this fight with Ryan?
What did you hear?
How did you lose him his job?
He was just being dramatic. He thinks that he's been distracted at work because of me.
It didn't sound like that.
Okay. I guilted him into skiving off work and his uncle found out.
Typical. It's all about you, isn't it, him?
Shove your toasties!
Oh, it hurts. Not just the heartburn.
Eric, where does it hurt?
Everywhere, from my guts right down to me.
The whole tract?
Oh, yeah. Must be riddled with it.
With?
The word you're not saying, a word I don't want to hear, know what I mean?
We don't know that it's cancer. It could be any number of things. It could be any combination of things. Some diet-related, some maybe not.
There's blood sometimes at the other end, know what I mean?
You should have said something as soon as you noticed there was something wrong. But you can't come to me for indigestion and hope I'll read your mind.
I was trying to put it from my mind. I didn't want to have done all this for nothing.
Well, at least you told me. Now we can do something about it.
It's too late, though, isn't it?
Well, we won't know anything unless we can get you up to the hospital and run those tests. Then we can get you some help.
I'm not worth helping. 60 years, and what have I got to show? Rented room, no family. Not even an old banger. Might as well get banged up. Might as well kick the bucket.
Might as well clean up your own vlog.
He's not well, Trey.
He's breaking my heart. Making out he's got nothing. You're minted. You must be. You've been scrimping around for that long. No brothers to look after. No mum to take care of. How much did you get for my stuff, eh? How much?
Thought you were making that up about your brothers.
Oh, do you know what? I wish I was making it all up. I wish I could just please myself. You know, get a nice set of wheels. Just get out of here. Leave all yous behind.
Oi, no you don't.
We always wondered about this, your mother and I. After what she'd been through, we always prayed it would be easier for you, and then, with your career and the way you are, it didn't seem like it would be an issue. You always said you didn't want kids. That's what I thought had changed.
I'm still me. I'm fine.
I'm sorry, Zara.
Daniel has Izzy. I have Izzy.
Hmm?
And if she gets too irritating, I can hand her back and go shopping. It's the best of both worlds.
Well, as long as you're happy.
We're very happy.
We weren't. Oh, we'd have stayed together, whatever. She was the one for me. But there was always something missing, unfinished. Anyone could see we were desperate.
There's no point being desperate if a thing isn't happening.
They told us we couldn't, but we did. Surely, with all the medical advances...
Look, don't you think I would know if it was worth trying? Can you imagine the pressure it would put on us? How slight our chances are. Me and Daniel are nothing like you and Mummy.
You want anything else? Another drink?
No, I'm driving. I'll drive you home.
No, I haven't finished my shift. Will you come with me?
Okay, on one condition. Subject's closed, okay?
No, we'd be too busy to talk.
I take this down the bank every week. They must think I'm a bit mad.
You're off your trolley, mate. Do you know it'll lose half its value as soon as you drive it off the lot?
Not to me, it wouldn't.
But you get them race days for a few hundred. Drive whatever car you like. Just do a load of those.
If you always have to give them back, I want something I can keep.
You sound like my brother's whinging at Christmas. Just shoved a load of chocolate coins in the gob, shut them up. Had an arm wrestling contest. Watched a bit of crap telly. Had a bit of a laugh in the end.
Didn't stop them wanting their treasures though, did it? Know what I mean?
Tough. They'll have to get used to it. Not gonna get them now, are they?
house yours?
No, it's not, Eric. I'm really sorry, but you're going to have to come down to the station. Both of you.
Actually, I think Eric needs to go to the hospital first, so I'll talk to an officer.
Oh, you come with me.
Well, I can't, Eric. I gotta get back. I'll ring later, make sure you're okay, though.
I'm on late, Eric. You know what they're like.
May I?
I'm sorry.
That's just what I was going to say.
I had no right to have a go at you.
I wasn't going to say that, but you make a very good point.
It's just so frustrating seeing people like Ed all the time and having to stand by like sticking plaster on a gaping wound.
We work within our limits, but I'm glad he's better, and I admire your compassion more than you realise, but it's not long since he was a very ill, dangerous man.
That's why I don't want it happening again.
And that's why there's a system. People whose responsibility is looking after Ed, many with as much compassion as you.
Yeah, but they're paid less, overworked, with even fewer resources.
Well, I could arrange your pay cut if that would ease your conscience. No. You see, this is the way of the world. We do the best we can.
I'm sorry. Did I say that already?
I'm glad that you've seen sense.
Yes, I have. Thank you, Heston.
Graffiti cleanup.
Okay, but you are so gonna owe me a manicure.
Hi. I'm really sorry.
You don't want to be hanging around the hospital. Your mum will be worried about you, you know what I mean?
I worry about her. She doesn't worry about me. I'll call Austin. Made dinner. Just needs to warm it up.
Trey, do you need some help? Because there are things I can arrange.
You can arrange for these not to arrest me. That'd be very helpful.
Yeah, I meant more like putting you in touch with the Young Carers scheme. They can help you out.
I can help.
You can't help yourself.
I can pay for your Christmas presents. Like you said, I'm minted.
But you're almost at your target. And we're not a charity case.
I need cooking lessons, you know what I mean? Isn't that right, Dr. Clay? And I can pay if you're any good.
Look, let's get you sorted first, yeah? You could be eating through a tube by the end of tonight. But if you're not, Shepherd's Pie at my place, yeah?
Homemade.
Don't be getting your ropes up, though. No pudding.
Ready for your ride, Eric?
Yep, seem to be.
Come on, you.
Nice car. Never been in one of these before, know what I mean?
Can't stay away.
Can't stay long. Evening surgery. Have they got you a place?
I'll still try. But I should be able to stay until it's sorted. So.
It's sorted. I've got a place.
Is it miles away? I mean, I don't mind. It's just that they've tried as far as Shrewsbury and there's nothing, so...
It's Lethbridge. My house. I've got plenty of room, and I won't take no for an answer, so don't even say it. But do say something.
Why? Why would you do something like that? Aren't you scared of me?
No? Are you scared of me?
I am a bit, if I'm honest.
Because I knocked you on the head?
Well, because you're being nice to me. People aren't nice to you unless they want something, and I don't have anything that you'd want.
I want to help, and I want you to accept.
All right.
All right.
You better get going.
Yeah. Oh, I really had.
Elaine, thanks.
This Dawn gets around a bit, doesn't she? I mean, honestly, it is shocking what kids come out with nowadays.
Now you're sounding like an old fogey.
Maybe I am an old fogey.
You're still my little girl. Thanks for coming, Zara. Means a lot.
It's been fun. Mostly.
You're just like her, your mother. She was always giving me an earful, making out that she'd had enough. She wanted to stop, but I knew the truth.
Daddy.
She'd never have forgiven herself, looking back, if she thought she hadn't tried everything. If there is any chance of having a child, however small, is there?
Yes. There's a chance.
Then what the hell are you doing wasting time here with me? Get back to Daniel and get on with it.
By the way, makeup's a bit mutton.
Meow.
What? No disrespect, like. She's a nice woman, your mother, but she only answers the phone.
Excuse me?
Imogen Hollins. You might as well go the whole hog and electronically tag your own ankle.